Hi folks, welcome back. I decided to try to get the painting done so you can see. The other thing I also wanted to tell you is to cut off the rough spot with a knife on the bottom, and anything that you looks like it needed some trimming, to get the rough spots off. Go ahead. What I have is a mixture of yellow and a little bit of red to make this orangey color, and we're just gonna go ahead and I'm going to try to do this quickly enough so we have enough time here to show you how I did this. You need some burnt umber, okay, when you're done. And fairly simple project. It's been a fun one to do because it doesn't take a lot of time to do it. And what I'll do is I'll go back here in a second and mix some more of this up. I only need one coat on this, really. Get some water in there. And I do the bottom as well, in case you're hanging it in a tree or hanging it somewhere. You can also sign over top of that. That's fine later, when you go to sign it. I'll show you what I did with the stem in a second. It's such a simple project, and yeah, I'll figure out a couple other little things we can do here that you can do in one sitting. That hobo angel ornament you should be able to do in one night as well. Mix some more of this up. Okay. Kind of hard to mix this and keep it all the same. Alright, so what you really need is just the yellow and some red. This red wash that I'm using is from my Santas that I do. Okay, to get this a little bit of a two-tone, like I have this a little bit lighter on the bottom, not as orangey. I'll show you what I've done. Go up here and try to get all the nooks and crannies here. I think I missed something on here, just on the very, very bottom. Yeah, I might as well take care of that. Very good. Anyway, if there's some projects you'd like to see done, just email me. I'll see if I can sometime get it. I can't promise anything, but we'll do our best to accommodate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the yellow by itself. Okay, that's a little bit too yellow. Mix just a tad of red in with it, and just do the bottom a little bit. Just as you see here. See the two-tone? To mix a lot of paint, you do wet on wet. That usually makes it blend in, that you don't see a line at the top. It's something I've learned when you go to do birds. That's the way you blend one color over another. See how that's a little lighter? I don't know if you can see that. Just a tad lighter in color. And that's all I wanted to do, is get a little bit of a, tone it down just a tad. And you can put colors on top of colors. That's perfectly fine. See how that really makes a difference. Just go over it really quick. Do it again. And if the colors aren't mixing like they should, and you start seeing a line, just dip your brush in some water, and then go over that spot where it meets again. Okay. All right. So that's about all I'm going to do there. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of burnt umber, if I can find the burnt umber. Yeah, it's right here. We're going to pop that in here. Okay, and then I have some green here that I use for the Christmas trees. to wash. So what we're going to do is we're going to shake that out a little bit. Let's see if I can find, hurry up and get this done before my time's up so we don't have to make another video here. And I'm just going to mix some water, just get a little bit of that over here, and then just take some of the green, just like so. Okay, and that's what we're going to do the top here with. Whoops, way too much. Too wet. Just be careful getting it down in there. You don't want to get it in that orange. I think I was okay with that. That's fine. Just like that. And I like them a little browner. I'll take the brown, I'll go back over it a little bit. Maybe that was a little too brown. Let's put a little bit of green in there. Okay. Make sure that's not getting soaked up and everything here. Okay. Alright folks, that's pretty well our ornament here. I'm going to wait till it dries a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit more green in there. Just plain green. Alright, let me see if we can do that yet. Just highlight it a little bit. You know, you mix colors in together that doesn't look so unreal. You know. Alright, so there's our pumpkin. Here's the one I did earlier. It's a little thicker, seems a little bigger, but it was a fun project to do, and I hope you enjoyed doing the pumpkin with me. I hope you find a lot of happy hours doing that. It doesn't take a lot of time to make one. Like I said, from start to finish, you can do one in about a couple hours maybe. Okay. Hey, thanks for joining me at the Carver's Wood Shop, and we'll be back soon with another new project, folks. Take care. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.